Hi, we're the Roaming Rountrees, and we're on safari.
Welcome to part 2 of our Safari Adventure Series. For the next 3 days, we will be out exploring Pridelands Reserve in South Africa. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notifications button so you don't miss a single episode of this amazing journey. I'm Cara.
And I'm Rex. In 2022, we sold our house and all of our belongings, packed up 2 carry-ons and 2 backpacks, and began our nomadic adventures.
Whether you are researching a trip or you just want to travel from the comfort of your own home, you are in the right place. At the end of this video, we will share what we loved most about Pridelands Reserve, and there may even be a special surprise in store for you. So don't click away.
Welcome to Pridelands.
We are on an eco quest. This combines the traditional safari experience with some tracking, trailing, and conservation training. We had a dedicated guide with us the entire time. He now trains the new guides to enter the safari industry. We learned so much in our first few days with him. Of course, he did warn us, as with all wildlife not in captivity, wildlife is unpredictable and we may not see everything on our list. We did keep our fingers crossed though. Scratching herself.
Broken tusk. See this tusk there? Right, it's broken it. It will regrow. So being very trusting because these little ones very close. So there was drinking. Now they want to go that side to Mud Willow.
Oh, she's busy nursing right now.
She's very patient, not letting this little one drink. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. With snakes, they move in a handful of different ways. We always know snakes to move like that, which is how I remember it. S for serpentine. It's a serpent, so it's called a serpentine motion. Then you have rib walking, so something like a puff adder, rattlesnake back home. Normally, if they want to really move fast, they will do this. They'll do that. It will just be a straight line. They use the muscles in their body. It's called rib walking. And it's fascinating to watch. You see how those muscles pull the snake along like that. And then back home you might, okay, no, don't think you have sidewinders back home.
We do in the like Arizona desert area.
Correct. So they move, they'll have mark like that. They'll pick their bodies up. Why? Because the sand is so hot. This here is a serpentine motion. So this, all right. You said it was from a snake. That way or that way? Which way was the snake going? Sorry, I'm not trying to quiz you.
No, that's good.
To teach you.
I'm going to guess that way too because of the ridge on the back end of it.
Fantastic.
Pushing up and away.
100%. Well done. When it moves, pushes the sand like that. Yeah. So the snake was going this way. Personally, probably a Mozambican spitting cobra.
Oh.
There's those huts. Yeah. Duggar boys, those lion old bulls. Also find bachelor groups of bulls. It's often their choice to leave. While the baby's lying down, okay, let's just sit quietly.
There were so many elephants. They were all around us. The babies were especially cute. It was amazing to be welcomed into 3 herds of elephant. It was quite an overwhelming, emotional experience, but we always felt safe the entire time. Our guide, John, is just fantastic. This one touched its tusks to the vehicle, which is a big no-no.
Siblings. See their position in size. They'll carve roughly eventually 4 to 5 years.
Can you spot the hyena before it zooms?
These are young ones.
Oh no! Our vehicle broke down. Oh, thank goodness. It started. I was worried there for a minute we'd have to sleep out in the bush.
Oh, hello. It's called stotting. The younger ones are doing it mostly now. It's just if there's any predators in the area, it's showing them how fit they are. Jeez. Lovely, hey? Beautiful.
Got Morris on the front looking for tracks, huh?
See any?
Does he see any tracks yet?
Morris will see, he'll track a line on the top.
When you have a hangnail and you're out in the bush, you go find yourself a sorcerberry leaf. It's really rough. It's like a nail file. Kind of fold it over. And then can you hear that? Takes a while, but it'll get there. Pretty cool.
This morning, Morris, when I left the camp and when I came back, and on the radio, I saw where his tracks were. So this morning he went on a walk to see if he could find fresh lion tracks, and then he'll trail them, do a safe approach on foot. There's a very big difference between habituated and tamed. Huge difference. They can become habituated, that they allow you a bit more into their personal sort of comfort zone, and the more they see someone on foot, the more it will happen.
What is the basic difference between tame and habituated?
Habituation, the natural fear of humans is still there. They just allow you closer into their comfort zones. Not always, the more you do it. Whereas tame, wilderness, the wild, the fear of man has been completely lost. They love water. A little bit jealous.
Just laying down.
Yeah, why not? It's hot. Swimming basically. I mean, yes, anthropomorphized. That's us at the swimming pool. I'm slightly younger than a teenager. So it's that darker colour. It's not the mud. The spots haven't developed fully yet. Stilettos. That's all Jenny would say like that. Yeah. Such a natural relaxed trait. Might have just got nervous when you get down. There's a bit more vulnerable to predation.
So Morris, our guide from the front, has spotted fresh leopard tracks on the road.
We went about midway along Giraffe Stretch, Just marked the territory. So now what Morris is doing is just making sure that the tracks are staying on the road. He loses them, he'll climb off, double check, maybe she's gone off the road, or he's able to see them on the road because the substrate changes as we go ahead. Morris, there's some eyes that looks like this animal has gone off to the left, east. Quite possibly she may be the vehicle because these tracks are fetched. Might be a little bit skittish, otherwise she would move off the road. But just keep a lookout, especially if she's walking the white underneath the tail. It's a characteristic. We're not far from the dam at the camp, and maybe she's going to go for a drink of water. We're going to take this road slowly. We'll check the dam and then see if there's any activity there. Just like the mountain elephants that come back. These are Natal spur fowls. There's that little one.
Right there.
Should have more than one. So the mortality rate is obviously, I mean, that little thing, so many things that... Oh, sorry, no, these are crested francolin. Sorry, correction. It's that white underneath the eyes. So it's the opposite to the cheetah. Remember the cheetah's got the black.
Mm-hmm.
This has got that white, and that's said to just help with any ambient light at night to reflect into the eye, so it improves its vision at night. Don't worry.
While on this reserve, our nights were spent at a lovely 4-bungalow bed and breakfast called Leopards Lair on Hoodspite Wildlife Estate. In the States, you may have deer, raccoon, a bear wandering through the neighborhood, but here you will have warthogs, baboons, and even leopard. We only saw the warthogs though. The staff was wonderful and the food absolutely fantastic. This property is more on the luxury side with wonderful amenities. The lair was only 15 minutes from Prideland, and our guide, John, picked us up twice a day for safari time. It felt like we had the place to ourselves, I only saw one other guest the entire time we were there. Please click the link above for a tour of our room. You may also find it in the description below. Pridelands is a part of the greater Kruger National Park. It has vast open spaces, so it's really great to view wildlife. And there are some incredible species out here. They of course have the big five, as well as all the general species you can imagine out here in South Africa.
The leopards and rhinos continue to elude us, even though we spotted lots of fresh tracks on this drive.
We even saw the Cape buffalo, so now we have 3 of the 5, big 5. So that's really exciting. Monkey.
Some creature in the tree behind us. Maybe we'll get a photo bomb here.
We'll get a photo bomb. Monkey photo bomb.
So what was your favorite part of this experience here at Pridelands?
Well,
I think I already know.
He already knows. I was just so emotional and brought to tears when we were welcomed into the herd, or 3 herds of elephant by this little lake. And I guess it could have been really overwhelmingly scary, but I found it just touching. You could almost feel, I'm getting a little choked up too, but they were looking right into you. It was like they were looking into your soul. And it was so powerful that I couldn't believe where I was. I really felt like an elephant.
Yeah, we had 15 to 20 elephants just surrounding our vehicle, and not in a threatening way.
No.
Never once did we feel like we were in any kind of danger. It just felt like they were coming to check us out, to welcome us into their herd. And yeah, I agree. It was an amazing experience.
The babies were really curious about us and kept trying to get closer, and Mom would kind of say, no, too close. And all I wanted to do was get out and hang out and play with that baby elephant so bad, but that's not okay, because they are wild animals, and you know, they tolerate the vehicles because they have habitualized to tolerate those vehicles, and they know that the vehicles are not going to hurt them, but they do not like people just walking freely around. So that creates a different sense of danger for them. So we didn't get out. But other than in Thailand, that's the closest I've been to elephants in a long time, and I love them so much that it was magic. And one young female elephant had decided to put her tusk on the hood of the truck. John handled it perfectly. He made sure that elephant didn't go any further than what it was doing there. So handled the situation, got the elephant to back up, and we decided it was time to leave. So, you know, you've got to read the room, and it was time for us to go.
If you are considering an African safari, feel free to drop a comment, ask us anything you'd like to know. We'll share anything that we haven't touched on in the video here.
Or they can just simply reach out via email.
Sure.
The information is all on our YouTube page.
There you go. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any of our future videos in this series.
Bye for now.
Bye.